some friends just fed my problems while other friends tried to stop me.
Just hoping that somebody would hear me while I was crying. You think you know, but you have no idea.
I remember begging God to take my life.
They just say, oh, just get an abortion, it's no big deal, but you can't go on with your life. You just killed an innocent life inside of you.
I'm 22 years old, and this is my story. Addiction is, it's awful. It is probably the worst feeling I think anybody could ever have to deal with. My mom wants to keep this pretty little picture of me inside of her head. I mean, I was constantly getting put down by my father. He abused me, emotionally and physically. The day he died, I was on Vicodin. I got the call, I was all messed up on pills, but I got up to the hospital and I couldn't even say goodbye to him. I cried every day for a year and a half. I was more sexually active back then, big time. I'd have one-night stands. I did things I never would have thought I had done. And you wake up the next morning going, oh, what did I just do? It's the worst feeling in the world. Some friends just fed my problems while other friends tried to stop me. Finally, when I overdosed on speed and almost died twice that night, everybody set me down and told me I had to go to rehab or else they were going to tell my mom, who had no clue about anything. She thought I was a perfect little angel. I didn't want to go. Going to rehab is admitting that you have a problem. So I went to therapy, and of course I was messed up during all my therapy sessions, and he basically told me, I can't help you unless you want to help yourself. He said you have to get clean. So I went to looking at different rehab facilities that day and got right into it. If you really want to change, you need to get help. You need to realize you have a problem and you need to get help. And once you quit using, you feel so good about yourself. It's like the biggest accomplishment I think anybody can have is getting sober.